Gemini. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Gemini, this is your Gemini love reading. We're looking at their feelings, their intentions. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Their next steps and the current energy in this connection. If you're navigating silence, distance, or no contact situation, this message is meant to bring clarity. Speaking of which, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies. There is a turning point here. New cycle, communication, things moving again around this connection. What is going on here? This reading is timeless. Trust the timing. Let me get this last cut deck, and we're going to get into your reading here with me, Christine, at the Tarot Closet. Gemini. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Please show us the cards. Ahu. The Devil was in reverse. It kind of switched. Whoa. Whoa. So it's interesting because it switched sort of positions. I like this. The Devil card is connected, as you can see here, to the Lover's card, which is your energy, Gemini. There's a turning point in this connection. Their feelings, their intentions, their next steps. What's going on? Because the cycle is resetting, you could say. It is a new cycle. Connected to Jupiter, abundance, and prosperous energy around timing, which is also, by the way, really strongly validated with the Hanged Man in reverse right below, because this is an energy of timing for me. And that is, yeah, it's a validation of something going on, like indecision, and only time will tell kind of energy in action as well. Somebody is getting out of shadow energy here, and it's really clear to me. Look, it's catty corner here with the Four of Cups in the upright to communicate. So there is communication going down here. The Two of Swords is in reverse. The Star is here. The Nine of Swords is in the upright. The King of Pentacles is here. Somebody is not sleeping. Judgment. Yeah, somebody is waking up. So they're quite literally also waking up in the night. This is your energy, Gemini. It's Gemini and Mars. You can see somebody sitting up here, not sleeping so great. What are they thinking about? It is catty corner and connected to the Four of Cups, in a placement where their energy is really strong for me here at the Tarot Closet. Moon and Cancer energy, so you may or may not be expecting this. Look, somebody has their arms crossed as this cup is coming in. The Three of Cups right in front of them, they're sort of looking at them, which is communicative energy. It's just really strong. So whether it is in person, if you are or can see each other at that party, at that event, birthday, what is it? Or there is something around a phone call or a message. You know, the bottom line here is somebody is making contact. Somebody is waking up, and the divine masculine energy here in our King of Pentacles is really clear that it's connected to communicating with you. There is an apology here, by the way, as you can see, more major arcana energy, Judgment. Yeah, this is somebody waking up. You've been waiting also, by the way, for somebody to make a decision. What is that around? Because it's really evident here in the Two of Swords as well, the Moon and Libra. I want to validate, for them to get out of shadow and ego is really clear with the Devil in reverse, Capricorn and Saturn. But if this is around somebody like an ultimatum, it's either me or this, Judgment. Two of Swords and the Devil in reverse. That's here. And that can be around a person, a place, obviously, particular level of commitment, a vice. What's going on? We also have the star here, major arcana energy, connected to the Lovers right here in the partnership placement. Catty corner to the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So there's a lot of healing energy here. And again, it's really clear that something has gone on. There is a pretty big apology that's here. And we're going into the star when we are coming out of the Tower. So something has gone on. And this is an energy of renewal and clarity. It's coming after. It's the healing energy. It's this person coming back in. How long has it been? Are you expecting this? There is an unexpected kind of energy here around the contact being made with this person. Look at this energy here, though, in this major arcana, the Lovers, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune. Also, again, I like that energy of Judgment. The High Priestess is here. The Page of Wands is here. The Three of Cups is here. So the Three of Cups has already been coming through for me. It's a really strong validation around the reunion, around the communication. Around this communication also, by the way, and making a decision together here in the Lover's card. This Page of Wands can be around chronological age, but it's also like an immature energy, you know, looking at the wand, trying to figure out like how to make this happen. Right in between the Lovers and the Star, coming back in. This is more than an apology. That much is really clear. And again, with our Three of Cups coming in, here, right in between the Two of Swords and the Lovers, the Devil in the reverse, and the Star, it's a validation around this communication. However it's going down, being really emotional, healing. What is being revealed here in the High Priestess? Obviously, you love each other. So if that's something you wanted to know, if you've been waiting only for that, it is here. With that said, it's connecting a lot to the energy of the decision, the intuitive energy and the movement, how this person is coming in, and also for you as your arms are crossed here in terms of how long you've been waiting and what you're waiting for specifically. Because this wake-up energy is also yours, and it's very clearly connected to the King of Pentacles energy. The Three of Pentacles is here. Oh yeah, I tell you what, Justice is here. And it's Justice energy in this deck. It's an 8, as you can see. There is a Justice in here. The 11, of course. This is like a switch with the Strength card. I won't go into it all, but it's here. Justice is here. Somebody is doing more than making this right. It's connecting to the Lovers. It's also catty corner and connecting to that Devil card energy. So what is it? The Three of Pentacles is also here, and that is an energy of coming together, working things out, building and or rebuilding, connecting right here to the Three of Cups, giving me a 33, which is an energy for me of anything is possible. Communication. This message is coming through very strongly today for the Tarot Closet community. Getting out of either the pause that's been going on, breaking the silence, or literally ending no contact, no communication, should that be the case. Somebody wants to work this out. They are making this right. And again, there's a very strong validation of doing more than making things right. The Strength card is here. The bottom of the deck is the Empress. Whoa. And look at the Strength card today. We're going to talk about the Empress in a moment. The Sun is here and the Ace of Wands. It's the 11 that is here in our Justice. The connection here is unbelievably clear. Clarity to the max, you could say. somebody getting over their pride, their ego, shadow, and fear to come here and make things right. This is way more than making things right, Gemini. Way more than making things right. And this 11 energy around the decision, around the two of you, coming here, as you can see with our infinity, a balanced connection, or balanced energy, I should say, around this person, the divine feminine, divine masculine energy balance. This floral laurel wreath, which is around reunion energy for me, and it's just really strong here today, whatever that means in terms of how you're speaking or how long it's been or to what extent, that this person is getting over shadow, ego, and fear to come here and make things right. Yeah, and there is a new beginning around that. There is a decision also to be made. Again, I want to validate if there has been an ultimatum. It's either this or this. It is. They're waking up. They're making the decision. It's connected to the Empress, by the way, who is connected to the King of Pentacles, which is kind of like my protege for the Emperor. Taurus, also bringing in Libra. Divine feminine energy, the leader of all 12 zodiac signs. So somebody here really wants to make this right and really wants to be together, work this out. There is an emotional honesty and truth that's coming in. Somebody is finally opening up. And I can see here the apathy around the weight for this person. So there is definitely this arms crossed. And are they going to need to work for this? Probably. The new cycle here in the sun is extremely clear. Our luminary energy, Leo energy, a chance for things to work out. You could say literally a happy outcome here. But it's very dependent on what is being said. And here we go. This energy of the wands, Aries. Also bringing in Sagittarius and Leo, this person's movement. Like, this is it. And the energy just, of course, with the wand coming out of the cloud, all the leaves around the change, connecting also with that cup coming in the Four of Cups is a really strong validation for me that either it's going to be kind of abrupt and they're showing up either via message or in person, and or you're not expecting it. It's a strong message. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet. You are watching the Tarot Closet reading. We're getting into Oracle. And yeah, let's see what else is coming through here. Intentions, their feelings, what you don't see coming, which is really super clear here. The silence between you that I feel is about to be broken. Come together. This is just really super clear. Peaks of joy. So as you can see in our come together energy, it's two giraffes. They are connected. Giraffes have, well, they have their really long necks, you know, and they can see above the clouds, above indecision. They can see what you could say we can't. It's the two of you together here, connecting with this 8, this action, this energy. Also the mastery energy, the movement. Again, how you're coming together or where is super specific to you, whether it is in person or not. Intention. Look at that. So the owl, which is full of wisdom and seeing things we can't. 22. New beginnings, master number, second chance. Yeah. Look what the owl is holding. It is a dandelion making a wish, surrounded by fields of dandelions. What are their true intentions? These are their true intentions. Somebody wants to make things right, but this is way more than that. Again, whoa. It's going to be very specific what that is. I'm not always privy to all the details, but it's clear something went on here. Here are our giraffes again. Look, encouragement. This is a 9. It's 1 shy from the new cycle. Things coming to fruition here. So I want to validate if there are other people you're aware of or not. There is somebody who's like, why are you not calling? Why are you not showing up or writing or saying this, saying that? Well, there's a lot coming in. The Wizard of Awareness. That's the Magician energy. It's the timing, the beginning, middle, end. They're holding on to the wand. You can see this, the lights up here. That's literally around the Magician energy of making it happen. And the alchemy as well, because something has clearly been going on. And this is like somebody who has everything, like there's no reason for them not to. There's some fear. That's what is here. So somebody is really like pushing this person and saying, come on, show up or make the call or send the message, whatever. Home. There's the owl here. Look, in the home energy. There is a clock here. Timing. Await as well. The owl's kind of looking out, waiting. Things coming to fruition again here. Could be literal in the sense that there is a dwelling, you could say, involved. Whether it's back to a home shared or around other people, but that's also an energy of, it's a spiritual connection. Balancing act. This is so super clear because this has been really validated here in the energy today. There's the 11 again. Decision coming together, being in balance. Where is it going? Look, so there is a ship here that's bouncing. You can see all the hearts flying off. It's powered by sails. And that's the wind, and that's the air energy, and that's communication. It's a decision. It's a new beginning. It is extremely clear. Extremely clear. Clarity. Moonlight. Speaking of which, there's the owl again. Well, this is, wow. And the sun energy, where you're going when you get out of the moon. What have some of the problems been? What has been not being revealed or hidden? Well, the feelings are very clearly here. What else? The truth, an apology. There is I don't know why I always have a brain fart and I always forget the name of that time capsule. That's what it is. It's like turning over and over. There's a healing energy around this. There's a coming together. Oh my gosh. So clarity, details, information. There could be literal details involved, including like paperwork, but the direction you're going, what's being revealed. Look at the bottom when you look here. Look at the magnifying glass is showing clarity. These are their true intentions, and they are, despite whatever has been going on here, really clear around making it right, and more than that. There's the 33 again. Anything is possible here. And it's on the peaks of joy, so this happiness of going off. So the last two, wow. Really validating, Gemini. Cleaning house and listening. When we're cleaning house, we are discovering things that we thought were lost. We're cleaning up messes, finding dust balls, finding things we didn't even know were there. Sometimes including things like treasures. You could say money in the sofa. This is a new cycle. This is working it out. It's extremely clear, and it's coming here with listening. This elephant. And I want to tell you these musical notes for me. Here at the Tarot Closet, which, by the way, thank you for being here and watching me. They're connected to apologies and healing. And it's just really clear that's what's coming in here. And hearing this apology, look, it's here with details, intention, peaks of joy, listening to each other, but it is definitely more than that. An elephant has a really strong emotional memory as well. They're They're strong in general. They can push through obstacles. They're connected to earth energy. They're fiercely loyal to the ones that they love. And here's a messenger again, right on the elephant. Again, there's like somebody here, could even be around an Empress energy. You know, it's going to be really specific, but even Libra, whatever the case is, there is somebody around this person that's like, come on, listen to me. This is what you need to do. And this is also around listening to each other. I'm starting to understand our connection. I wish I could take back my words. So that's pretty specific. What is that around? I couldn't let you get close to me. Gemini, where did our Lovers card go? I make it a mess. That's what I do at the tarot closet. I am a mess maker. There's a lot of cards. I wanted to come in for you today. Cleaning house. Home. So that's really also very clearly connected to like working things out in the relationship. There's that Lover's card. True intentions. Making things right. And it's more than that. My life is not as together as it seems. I couldn't let you get close to me, by the way, was coming in. I want to tell you how I feel. I'm starting to understand our connection. Intentions. The Lover's card. I mean, this is pretty clear how they feel. They love you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. It's connecting here with the emotional honesty and also judgment. I am afraid to contact you. I want to tell you how I feel. So, I tell you, Gemini, like I said, there is somebody that's like, come on. You know, we could be looking at their higher self energy here. They're kind of having a struggle within themselves, but there's also somebody around them. You speak to me through music. I bury myself in work to forget you. It's right here on the King of Pentacles and Judgment. So I do want to validate if there has been, and the Devil in reverse, if somebody has been putting more time or not in balance around money or work. That's definitely a strong connection to the King of Pentacles. I feel you leaving me behind. There is a panic here around this person. I replay our conversations over and over. Oh, wow. I hide behind material things. So that's really validating for, I want to say, a lot of you, obviously. The bottom of the deck, I am becoming a better person, Gemini. What choice are you waiting for them to make? Because, Gemini, I feel like they're making it here. It's clear that you love each other. There is a conversation here happening in some way, shape, or form, and there is a decision that I also feel you're making, because this decision energy is around both of you. But it's definitely a turning point. Gemini, this is your Gemini message today. Trust the timing of the reading. Thank you for being here at the Tarot Closet.